Okay, I have washed my greens. I put them all in there. I took the meat out because I didn't want it to overcook. So I'm gonna put my seasoned salt and crushed pepper in there. Then I'm gonna put my oil in there and my vinegar, but I only got one hand, so I can only do what I could do with one hand. So anyway, I'm gonna allow this to cook down a little bit. I'm heading back out because I was going to go get me some fish, and so let me go get my fish and come back and cook my dinner. I know it sounds weird, right? That I'm cooking all this food, but yet, for me, I'm going to go get me some fish. I know it. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. So anyway, y'all, let me go and do what I'm going to do, and then I shall be back to finish up this meal. All right, family. Love you guys. Bye. All right, family. I'm getting ready to put my meat together. I'm cooking 2 packs of pork steaks. And usually, now when I fry my pork chops, fried chicken and stuff like that, I use seasoning salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. But if I'm going to smother them like I'm about to, then I don't put any I don't put any garlic powder on them. I just use seasoning salt and black pepper. I fry them, and then after I fry them, but really I'm not frying them hard. I'm just frying them enough to brown the front and back. Not where they all the way done all the way, because I'm gonna cut up some onion and brown some gravy and pour that on top of them and put them in the oven. So anyway, here's my skillet. My skillet is on right here. Check out my greens. So those are doing what they're supposed to do. So right now, I'm just gonna merely season up these chops and get them going. So let me wash my hands once again and finish putting this stuff on. I'll be back in a minute. All right, bye. All right, family, let me show you how far I've gotten. I'm frying my pork chops. Let's turn this guy over. Because again, you're just cooking it enough just to brown it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To get it like 3/4 of the way done. You're not cooking it where it's all the way done. You're cooking it where it's 3/4 of the way done. Once you get it 3/4 of the way done, then you put it over here. Okay? And these are just onions. And I've put my first layer of pork steaks. And then I'm going to put my second layer of pork steaks on top of here. And then I'm going to brown some gravy. Pour some gravy on top of it. And then I'm going to put it in the oven. And y'all going to check it out in a few more minutes. All right, bye. All right, family. This is how we getting ready to make some gravy. What I did was I poured off all the grease from the pork chops. So once you pour the grease off the pork chops, then there's the drippings that's left from your pork chops. You can add a little bit more flour to it. And what you do is, you take you some onions, you put the onions up in there. To saute your onions just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not enough to really cook them too much, but you just want to sear them. Just a little bit. And after you do that,
I'm going to put it exactly in there.
Hold on, son. Mommy making a video, okay? Okay. Okay. And after you sear these just a little bit, you're going to take water and pour water in there. Because you don't want, your point is not to burn the drippings, because it'll burn real quick. So you got to have the fire on low. And you sear your onions. And then I take gravy mix. Now this is home style gravy, but usually I'll use the onion gravy packets because I just like the way those taste. That tastes a little bit better to me. But this is what I had, and I wasn't going back to the stove, so this is what we're working with. So I take that and so I take that. Who is that?
Dada. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, Tom. So I take that and I now I poured off the grease. You pour off the grease from your pork steaks or your chicken or whatever you're cooking. You pour the grease off. You leave the drippings left in the skillet. Then you cut the onions up into your skillet, and you just want to sear them. You're not trying to really cook them. You just want to sear them a little bit. Then after you sear them, then you put in your packets with a little bit of water, a little bit more water. What I do is I take the packets after I take out the contents. I put a little water in this, and I put it in there. Then after I do all that, then I take, when I buy my Worcestershire sauce, I buy big ones like this because I use it for so much stuff. Then I take my Worcestershire sauce, which that just kicks up the gravy, and I pour some of that in there. And that's it, baby. That's it. After it's all said and done, you cook it down just a little bit, you know, and you want to kind of use your spoon or your spatula or whatever utensil that you're using, and you want to make sure you scrub the bottom of the skillet, because that's where all that good ass pot look at. That's where all of that drippings and stuff. And then after you do all that, then you take it. Come here, come show them the meat, Mama. Then you pour it on top of your meat, like that, all over your meat. My dogs are lining up, y'all. Then, after you do that, make sure you get on everything real good. It's some good ass shit right now, man. Shit. Niggas is gonna bite their nails off fucking from what I got going on this pot. Isaiah, hand me that tin foil in the skillet. I mean in the. Okay, y'all. So now all I do now after that, this is what it looks like after you pour your stuff on there. Then you just take some tin foil and cover up this pan. I'm gonna put it in my top oven. I'm gonna put it on 350. And I'm gonna cover up this pan, and I'm gonna put it in the oven. And pretty much what you do. Why are you making cereal and I'm cooking all this stuff? Put that away. Y'all see what I go through? Now here I've been cooking this shit for the past couple of hours. He gonna bring his little tired ass up in here, and he gonna come in here and gonna start making him some cereal. Ain't that about it? Anyway, y'all. So let me finish up my dinner. Look, let me show you what my greens look like. I put a little bit more crushed pepper, crushed red pepper in there, and I've been seasoning it to taste. So I'm getting all that together. I'm kind of thinking about, I'm gonna take one of my, I know what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna make some candied carrots, because I got smothered pork steaks, I got greens and rice. Now what I'm gonna do now, because at first I was gonna also make a little bitty thing of macaroni salad with some let me see if I got shells. I like the macaroni shells for that, so I don't know. But I'm gonna I'm gonna also make the kids some candied carrots to go with all this good ass food I'm cooking. So I'm gonna put these candied carrots together, and they are fairly simple. And I'm gonna put some cornbread in the oven, and that's gonna be pretty much all she wrote. All right, family. Deuces, y'all. Bye. All right, family. Now we get ready to make some candied carrots, and this is the way I make my candied carrots. I take the regular carrots that's already like this right here, you know, that's already peeled and stuff. And I put like about three-quarter of water in the saucepan, in the pot, just enough to keep it from sticking and burning. And then after you do that, you're gonna put, let me rinse these guys off, even though they've been in the bag already, and they probably already clean. Still, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't saved. Shit, I don't trust everybody with my bread. So, anyways, after I do that, I'm going to.
Are they doing bad on those living times?
Where's the top to this?
You know what you're doing? They bringing you down. You have to rise.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to find the top to this right here. So what you do is you put your carrots inside of this thing here. You put it like about this much of water, and what you're gonna do is you pretty much gonna steam them. And while they're cooking, you put butter. You put a little cinnamon and just a little bit of sugar, and you let it work. Then if you want to, if you really want to kick it up like candied yams, then you're going to put a little nutmeg in them. I mean, but that's all to your own taste. Whether or not you like that or not is up to you. But that's how you make candied carrots or candied yams. They taste just, you know, they're a little bit differently, but you cook them just the same. A little bit of water, you're going to put some butter, you're going to put a little sugar, you're going to put a sprinkle, a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of nutmeg. Nutmeg is that seasoning that you, the seasoning that you use when you're making sweet potato pies. Nutmeg. Y'all hear my baby?
I love sweet potato pie, Mommy.
Mommy don't like it.
It's very good, especially pecan pie.
And then here's the ground cinnamon. So you put that in there, put a lid on it, and let it work. And I'm telling you right now, it is the business. So y'all, let me put this together for my crew, and I shall get back in a few shakes. Deuces. Bye. Okay, family, I'm done. I made the candied carrots. I made my greens with all the meat in them. I was trying to find my regular rice, so I ended up making some the rice in the bag. So it's in there and it's doing its thing, but of course that's done. Yesterday when I went to the store and I was going to cook this meal yesterday, I had bought some rice and I couldn't find it. But when I looked in my pantry over here, I noticed that I had some Uncle Ben's rice in the bag. So I just ended up using this. So anyway, but let me show you how the meat turned out. And this dinner is now served. Look at this, family. You talking about some good eating for that ass? Y'all better quit playing, ladies. Y'all better quit playing and up y'all game. Up y'all game and quit making all that bullshit for your man and all that goddamn shit that you done dreamt on and just done threw together. Quit making that bullshit and make some shit that's gonna stick to that man's bones. And quit playing. So anyway, y'all, I am out. I am on my way to go pick the kids up. They had practice. Tony dropped them off, and I'm to pick them up. So first, I'm going by CVS to go pick up my box, Miss Nina. So anyway, y'all, I am out. Deuces, baby. We can ready to have some dinner when I get back. It's on and popping. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.